welcome back to Action Fan, and welcome back to this latest episode of Off the Shelf, where we go over to the shelf that I store my new Action Man. We bring them down, we have a look at in my book and on Action Man HQ what they need to complete their uniforms. Right, without further ado, let's go over to the shelf and see who's coming down today. We really need to start getting some of these guys down. We've got a lot of custom ones, like we said before. We're going to have a day of getting custom guys down. But today, I think it's going to be these guys. Field training exercise. Got two of them. Right, so let's get you guys down. Let's go with you first. We've got to pick up these, I believe. Come, mate. We're getting a bit more room on the shelf. Quick look at them. We've got a darker green one. He's got putties on. I don't know if you can see that. We'll zoom in and show you that. Let's give you a close-up look at this guy. The American style beret. He's got a belt on and a water bottle there. That's not Action Man, I don't think. This guy's very basic, and they've both got these field radio walkie-talkies with an aerial. That one's got an aerial. We do have an aerial in there. There you go. So we've got both of them. One won't stay out. There you go. I found him in my book there alongside Tom Stone. Not a lot about this guy, so let's have a quick read from the book and we'll go straight over to Action Man HQ. I don the bins. Right. Field training exercise. Special features. This set includes a dark green version of the standard one-piece boiler suit with elasticated cuffs. Yep, elasticated cuffs and half waist. Yep, so what they're saying is it's elasticated around the back but not around the front. It comes with black boots and an SLR rifle, I believe. Now in my picture it tells me here that the rifle is from the early edition SLR with the elastic strap. Now I'm guessing he probably came with the polyurethane strap. But anyway, the walkie-talkie included in this set is made of 3 different types of plastic and includes an extendable aerial. There are no inscriptions or markings on this piece. So my book is very limited to what it says. Now we're going to go over to Action Man HQ, because that's a fantastic website that has some great information. Right, the dates of this uniform was 1976 to 1978. The field training exercise set was launched in 1976. It included a set of overalls in the same pattern as seen with the Red Devil parachutist, only this time in a khaki green or green on a separate card. So it seems there was 2 versions of this uniform, although this one hasn't got the badge on it. But maybe that's why. But he came equipped with a field telephone, a compass, an SLR rifle and a rope bridge. So obviously we haven't got the rope bridge, we haven't got the compass neither. I've just noticed that this SLR small nipple that holds the strap-on's broken, so I don't know how we go about repairing that. I'm sure there's a way. I'll have to look into that at a later date. Right, okay. It seemed an ideal pairing for the training tower set available separate. Now I've got a training tower over here. I'm probably going to display them with this. The beret was the same type as the soldier and the later tank commander. Right, so obviously this beret is wrong, but this beret seems right. My badge is broken on this, so I have to endeavour to get a new badge and a new beret for this guy. Action Man Field Training Exercise Set, card number 34127. He came with overalls, beret, boots, SLR, compass, field telephone, rope bridge, belt, and information leaflet and equipment card. Right, so there you go. So this guy hasn't got a belt, he's got a belt. I'm unsure what colour the belt's supposed to be. That's one thing I haven't got a lot of, is belts. So we'll have to look in my collection and see if we can find a belt for this guy. He's got original gripping hands, this guy, although these ones You can just make out these ones are really disfigured. So we'll probably take these off and give him some new gripping hands. Right, stand up there, mate. Right, let's read some notes about this guy from Action Man HQ. The Action Man field training exercise outfit had a field telephone, which is unique for this outfit and hard to come across. Now I've got two, so that's good, isn't it? We've got two. The SLR rifle had a plastic strap and the belt had no slider adjustments. The rope bridge was made from coarse twine and featured pushing plastic treads. The one in the images had replacement rope. Right, so the images I'm going to put up here, the rope's been replaced obviously, but I don't know if I find an original, I'll put that up as well. Figure shown in this picture predates this uniform by 4 years and is used for display only. The current figure upon release was the flocked haired Action Man with gripping hands, and later went on to be the Eagle Eyes Action Man. So there was a crossover period there. So we can display with this guy anyway. This radio here doesn't belong with this guy. So we're going to take this radio off and give him this one. This one has got a great way for him to grip it. Now these field radios haven't. So I don't really know the best way to display that. I mean, you could hold it like that, I guess. Not great. Might actually glue a little bit of elastic on the back there myself like that, just to give him something to hold on to and make it more displayable. Right, so what have we got to get for this guy? Now we need a compass, but looking in the pictures it's a green belt. So we need 2 green belts. We need a badge for his beret. We need a new beret for this guy. Incidentally, I bought one of these ones. I'll show you a link up there. This is from eBay. I think it's from Banjo Man. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap this out. Now this guy's really dirty as well. Needs a good clean. And we're going to put this one on him. So we're either going to replace just the badge. So it'll be 2 badges needed. Or we might get another beret if we can find one. I might actually have one somewhere, but I've had a quick look and I can't find one. Right, if you go on Action Man HQ website, and I'm probably on eBay as well, there is the fabric badge for the uniform here, and also there are the beret badges, the cap badges. I'll probably be buying them. Now incidentally, this badge here, give you a close up, this one isn't in great condition. That badge on his uniform there was also the same badge as Atomic Man had. So that's something interesting. Now when you go to buy it, there you go, here's a picture of the badges. You just see there. And Atomic Man's were black and the field training exercise was green. Now this one actually looks black and it also looks like it's upside down. Now interestingly enough, underneath you can just see the darker green, so this has been faded quite a bit. So I'm going to move on and replace this guy's hands. So bear with me while I do that. We don't need this. I think this might be Tommy gun or something like that, but that's actually quite cool. Not a bad idea to have the elastic like that. Like I said, I might actually glue a little bit of elastic on mine so we can actually hold it up to his face. Normally we put them in the cupboard, but they're not living in the cupboard. They're going to live over there on my training tower. So Action Men field training exercise, get on the training tower. So there he is, Action Man field training exercise. He's at the bottom of the tower, and if we look at the top of the tower, we got the Red Devil about to jump on the gyrocopter. And as we come up the tower, we can see our second guy working the control panel around the back. He's doing a good job up there, and they're all just about ready for the Red Devil to jump from the tower. All that's left for me to do is give you one more last look at these guys on the turntable, and I'll see you in the next exciting episode.